the first thing that stands out to me here is they have all turned aside. What do you get from that?
Well, what does turned aside mean? It doesn't mean you were born aside. It means you were going right and then you turned. When you think about following God or following the way, the path, those are things that are referred to Christianity and Scripture, following God. What happens if you get off of the path? You're going aside. You're going another direction. You're not going the direction you were going. So
it doesn't say they were born.
It doesn't say you're born
turned aside. It says, so at one point they were, I get the impression at one point they were in a right relationship. Maybe that's the way to say it. And they turned aside.
Or also became unprofitable.
That's exactly, because we talked about that before too. So it says they have together become unprofitable. And sometimes when we read through Scripture, some of these words like become, we just kind of pass over because it's a normal, it's something we always use. But what
it says a lot.
What it says,
stop and look at it.
What does he mean when he says they have become unprofitable? What would you get out of that?
Well, if they were born sinful, born with a sinful nature, it would say they have altogether been unprofitable.
They have been unprofitable. So if you have become unprofitable, would that not mean that at one time or another you were profitable?
It indicates that there at some point was a time that you were outside of that realm of unprofitableness,
so you're profitable.
Yeah.
And so which begs the question, when, right?
Yeah.
We're not going to answer that at this exact moment. But if you were thinking about that, when you're reading through Scripture, sometimes if you'll take just one word or one verse and just ask like when or why or how,